Welcome to the Hook Behind the Scenes. Getting things cleaned up for a big day on the water tomorrow.
I was thinking that the sky might fall.
About to hit the river with the boys from Dawson Hollow. And it's gonna be a beautiful day. I'm Nathaniel Maddox, and welcome to the Hook Behind the Scenes. On our most recent episode, we fished my home water, the Niangua River, with indie band Dawson Hollow. The Niangua River is a really special place for me, mainly because I've been fishing here my entire life. I love smallmouth bass, especially in Ozark mountain streams.
I'm coming.
Are you seriously still in bed?
No, I'm not in bed.
I can hear it in your voice.
No, I just I'm not in bed. I promise.
As the story goes, Caleb Shields is a really good bass fisherman, and was going to paddle our camera boat today, but he slept in. Hey, did you have plenty of rest? I love to give Caleb a hard time because I've known him since he was born, but he is a great guy, and there's nobody I'd rather have out on the water with us.
Cleanest redneck barge of the century.
So we decided to make some coffee. Ben's putting on a performance. I think he's preaching. Most of the day was spent laughing and swapping stories, and just like any summertime float in the Ozarks, dragging our boat.
What's your cables coming out of your pocket?
Toward the end of the day, I got hung on a rock, and even though this clip is in slow motion, you can see Kyle reeling in a fish while my rod goes underwater and Ben jumps in after it.
Only one that feels alone. I try to patch my heart up.
I want to talk about a few products that really stood out on this trip. The first is the Yeti Loadout Go Box 30. This new member of the Yeti family is perfect for float trips like this. We don't have to worry about our phones, our keys, our tackle. Everything stays safe and dry while we're on the water. The 13 fishing rods that we used were the Omen Black Series. For crankbaits and jerkbaits, we used Concept A casting reels and the Prototype X spinning reel for finesse and soft plastics. As far as baits go, 13 Fishing just launched a huge line of soft plastics as well as some new crankbaits, topwater, and other hard body baits. For us, we had a lot of luck with the Invader soft plastic in color black and tan. I think this bait does a really good job of mimicking the crawfish in the Niangua, and it fooled a lot of them.
Am I the only one with
Every color that I tied on of these new jerk baits seemed to work well, and the paint and finish on these baits are unbelievable. Yeah. How's the sound going?
Huh?
Sound guy?
La 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 la.
Later that week, we met up with the whole band to film some music and have dinner on the gravel bar. I gotta thank my buddy Brian over at One-Eyed Willie's Campground for letting us crash his karaoke stage. Thanks for watching The Hook Behind the Scenes. Be sure to follow and subscribe to check out our upcoming episode, Chasing Tarpon and Snook with Jake Worthington down in Florida.